Good morning, traders. Richard here doing quick Ichimoku cloud chart market review of Bitcoin. So far, so good. Patience has finally paid off, buying these constant support test at the bottom end of the cloud chart shadow. This is the support zone from the old cloud chart levels here, as well as this January double bottom low. That was a major support zone. So we kept on nibbling every time it gets within this zone. We kept on nibbling, and finally this trade, the rebound here, worked out beautifully. We're back up on Bitcoin, fighting now this old resistance zone here. Other levels to watch out for is this level, that zone there. It's a cloud chart resistance zone, as well as this standard line level there. That's also a resistance zone. So I'll put a line in there. These are all the resistance levels to watch out for, as well as the front end of the cloud here. So there's a cluster of resistance there. So that's the upside target in Bitcoin. Now, interestingly enough, if Bitcoin can manage to slice through this cloud chart resistance zone, the front end of the cloud here, then the outlook's going to change from bearish to bullish. So it's vital that Bitcoin needs to change its price action, break through, and then close and trade above this top end cloud chart level. So that's the key point here. We need to see Bitcoin to break past this resistance zone. That comes from that high, the June highs there. So we need to see a breakout there, and then the other big line in the sand to get past would be these old cloud chart resistance levels now, and that comes from this cloud chart support level, the standard line, as well as the front end of the cloud. So that's a major level to get through now. We now know this 29,000, 30,000 is a major support zone. Major resistance now is between 43 and the 44.7, 45 zone. So we need to get past that level. But the good news is we're very close to changing our outlook from bearish to bullish. Price action needs to be above the cloud to be bullish, and any price action below are bearish. But we have been trading this support rebound as a contrarian trade on Bitcoin. Let's go look at the 4-hour chart to have a little bit of a fine tune of the intraday price action. We can see a beautiful rebound here at the bottom end of the cloud. Broke through the cloud. There was another buy signal in and around this zone when it breaks through the top end of the cloud. Yeah, so fantastic. But extended from the 4-hour chart now. So there is risk that we could see a consolidation back to the front end of the cloud to this 37, 38 zone, as well as this standard line needs to catch up. So we might see a cluster of a new support zone between 37 and 38,000. But so far, so good for Bitcoin. We're off to the races. Price action is back above the top end of the cloud on the 4-hour basis. So that means its outlook is bullish on the 4-hour chart. And if we look at the daily, we still need to get to the bullish zone there. But the big picture is on the weekly, where we're still in a bullish zone because price action is still above the cloud. But we bit extended on a weekly basis as well. But note how Bitcoin rebounded from this cluster of support, which is these lows here. January lows came in, multiple tests of that 20,000, 29,000, 30,000 zone, and that worked out fine. So now we're on our way on the weekly. The upside resistance targets, these lines come from the daily, but we also can see the top end of the cloud is the next key resistance zone on the weekly chart. So that level there at 46,687 is a standard line resistance, and then the right at the top of the cloud here, that is the next new 47,598 is the next key resistance zone. But so far so good. Bitcoin back above the 4-hour cloud chart. That's the good news. We just need to see the catalyst to be ultra bullish on the daily. We need to see a breakout past this top end cloud chart here. So it's quite possible Bitcoin would break through, then come back and retest this front end low here. So the downside risk is to 35,226. But as long as price action is above the cloud, that has changed the outlook from bearish when price is below the cloud to bullish. So that was the upside potential there. So watch out for these levels for a potential reversal there, but we've got support now. The new support zone should be this front cloud support level there. That is a new major support zone, 35,304. So we should see that that's another line in the sand, the top end of the front end of the cloud. But we're waiting to see if Bitcoin will break through this top end cloud chart resistance zone. That is the key catalyst we're looking for to be bullish on the daily. But so far, so good. Great news on the 4-hour chart. What a rebound. Fantastic rebound. Can see a consolidation, but we do need to see that breakout past the top end of the cloud on the daily. Until next time, happy cloud chart trading.